So you want to get the achievement Still Something to Prove, but you don't have 3 other people who want to help you. Well, you're in luck because I don't have friends who play Left 4 Dead either. Welcome to a guide to soloing Still Something to Prove, Dead Center. I'm your host with too much free time on his hands, +9 attack. To start, let's get some things out of the way. Left 4 Dead 2 has an element of randomness, via the director, who dictates item spawns as well as common and special infected. The expert difficulty means commons hit harder, 20 damage per hit, as well as friendly fire is a serious issue, with 1 shotgun shot downing a full health friendly at close range. Tank rocks can instant down you, and witches are a one-hit kill to you. Remember, it's not about speed, it's about making good choices. Without further ado, let's get started with the run. All mods that I have will be in the description. I start off normal as can be. I grab a melee weapon, for they are the best with dealing with large amounts of common infected. I head down the stairs, I go into the large room on the right to see if there's anything I could use for later, find nothing, and head towards our first trick of this run. Now, this trick skips most of the running around the hotel, and it's pretty simple. All you have to do is jump on this railing, look towards the window, hold down spacebar, and walk towards the window. There will be an invisible ledge that should catch you. Now luckily for me, the surprise boomer didn't puke on me. Now, boomers are one of your worst fears on Expert, and not because of his rotundness, but rather his ability to have the horde attack you. Your number 1 fear during this run is the common infected. Now for fear number 2, being alone. Here's how I could have avoided dying there if I didn't pussy out and hide behind a chair. After that embarrassing display, I decided to grab 2 pistols in fear of smokers. After grabbing some boomer bile, we move towards our second trick of this run. The crescendo event from this elevator is a rough one, so we're going to skip it. After getting in the elevator, make sure you are facing the same wall as the elevator buttons. Then, here comes the tricky part, you need to run, jump, crouch, and hit the button. If done correctly, you should be stuck in the closing doors, and you will end up on the roof of the elevator. But now you're in the prime position for fear number 2, and yep, there he is. Here we go again for the 3rd time. Jump down to the window, get beat up by a charger, and head into the... Wait, what the fuck? This asshole didn't even charge and he fucked my day up. You get in the elevator, get stuck, and now we can proceed. After heading into this room, the bots will teleport to you, so you're safe to get grabbed. I find an extra boomer bile, so I toss one into the fire to clear out the commons, and save the other one for later. Now, it's just a mad dash to the safe room. Quick tip, if you start healing and the level changes, it will instantly complete the animation, making healing faster. I hope your map 1 goes way better than mine. Onto streets. We're full speed ahead towards the mall. If you get a tank on your way, you have a large area to kite him in. This spot is usually where a random horde shows up for me, so I just run to the end of the street so that the horde is coming at me and not from all sides. There are supplies in the back of the truck across the street that you can get some things you need. I hear a boomer, so I blast open the door for some cover, but inside was a witch. With witches on Expert, you want to avoid them as much as possible, because they are a one-hit kill on you, no matter what. I hope you didn't forget about that boomer, because that fucker went full ninja and was on the roof. I didn't get any bile on me, but Coach wasn't as lucky. After heading upstairs, there are some tier 2 weapons which are perfect for the horde of commons down below. After heading up to the overpass, I'm blocked by a witch. Just my luck. 2 witches on the same map. If you get a tank here, good luck. My tip is to kite him in the previous area. I tried to burn the witch and get to a safe spot, but she knew and killed her shell. Once in the gun store, I picked up the auto shotgun. It's one of my favorites, but we're dealing with hordes, and shotguns are good at dealing with them. This is where you should have a boomer bile to make this section easier. Before we can use it, we must set up a quick way to get the cola back to our main man. By pushing the shopping cart like this, you can use the top of it to jump onto this ledge. If you can't seem to get it, don't worry, there's a slower way to get there. By jumping on this van, and then following the fence to the walkway. After the path gets cleared, it's just a straight run to the safe room, unless a tank spawns. Good luck. Another quick tip, If your bots are low health, below 50, then it's better to kill them before loading into the next area, because they will respawn healthy for the next map. Nice job getting to safety. Oh wait, the mall isn't safe at all. Oh no. This safe room is the worst. There are way too many common infected. Sometimes pickups can spawn on the shelf right before the escalator, and it seems like I used up all my luck on the last map because this one is just going PG. And then there's the tank. Like for me, I got a Molotov, so it became a waiting game. Don't forget that you can shoot tank rocks to break them. And after the tank kills Ellis, we continue. But as punishment for killing the tank, the director swiftly kills me too. After getting past where I died, the tank spawns in a pretty good location. I throw a Molotov and just run around until he dies. Now for the hardest part of this run. You have to make it all the way to this room while commons spawn from said room. Here's the other and worst spot for this run. Boomer bios are great for this part, but I had none. Oh, and the bots can shoot the glass. Then I get surrounded. Here we go again. Here's a cool trick. Is someone down but didn't get past the door? Or did you forget something? Here's how you can get back over. Attempt number 2. Of fucking course. Attempt number 3. Other than a slight hiccup, I make it into the room. And now, it's time to run to the safe room. And of course a tank spawns. Well, it's the name of the game, and I left those fuckers behind, sat in the fetal position, and waited for the map to end. On to the finale. It's not too hard. Playing solo only means you need to get 8 gas cans. I grab the one outside the elevator, and the 2 towards the back. Then I head upstairs and grab the 4 up there and the 1 on my way down. While moving the cans, a tank spawns. I kite the bastard, making sure no rocks get thrown on me, and after all the cans were in, the bots take their sweet time, so I down them and make my escape. Well, in theory, because I'm still in the safe room. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope this helps you on your journey to get the achievement. Tune in next week, where we will tackle Dark Carnival. Thank you all so much for watching, and I wonder if it's safe to leave yet. Wait, wasn't my outro Oyasumi?